Man, you already know what it is. Man, hit that like, share, subscribe, tap that notification bell so you get that notification when I'm dropping that hip hop fire. Man, Jay Prince had a whole lot to say, calling out a whole lot of mess we got going on in this podcast world. Man, look, Wack 100 been doing a whole lot of talking. Adam 22 been doing a little bit of talking to the feds. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But look, Jay Prince ain't finna hold back no more on Wack 100, Adam 22, DJ Vlad, letting them boys know, hey, all y'all boys been culture vulture for a while, and y'all people sitting out there following it up, you know what I'm saying? But the real streets, the real men out here on the streets who understand and know what's going on right in front of us, man, we spot a snitch a mile away. Man, I ain't even finna hold you up for this content. Man, today we got your boy Jay Prince going off on Wack 100, Adam 22. The whole DJ Vlad situation is already up.
Cue the boy.
I see my man Crush. What's up, Crush? G-O-D-N. That's my brother right there, from another mother. See you tomorrow, homie. Yeah. Now you talking about a real example. You know, the homie, went past the 360. You know, there's a homie that had a life sentence, 1 or 2 life sentences. I don't know how many it was, but he couldn't have done one of them. But, the Creator opened the gates up and allowed him to be free. And the beautiful thing about him is he don't take his freedom for granted. You know what I mean? He free, and he ain't forgot where he came from. He giving back. He inspiring, he uplifting. You know what I mean? But most of all, he's still being a man. And that's what we're about. You know what I mean? We're about being men in our community. We're about being men wherever we step. Ain't gonna be no twisting when we walk, and we ain't gonna do no squatting. You know what I mean? We have to take these different leaps. And for sure, you ain't gonna hear us, on no podcast hating and belittling, trying to tear down our fellow man versus uplifting and going on the podcast every day to stitch on somebody, taking, advantage of the youth, those that hadn't fully developed their wisdom to the extent where they can be tricked and naive. You got these suckers that's around here taking advantage of them, lying to them, talking loud, trying to make it appear that they some type of bulldog or big dog when they really just a chihuahua. You know what I mean? These dudes are poodles. But they want to fool y'all with all of this expression and all this Hollywood shit that they do. And they undercover sissies. And that's just the truth. Yeah, now I hear y'all loud and clear. I hear you loud and clear. And this portrait is so much bigger than rat behavior until, every time I talk, if it's one of y'all that embrace the game that I give, then it's worth me walking and talking to you. Now, when all of you become damn fools and nobody want to embrace wisdom no more, then I'm going to ride off to the sunset. I'm going to ride off to the sunset because I'm going to feel like I'm wasting my breath and my time. But until then, man, I want to see my people win. You know what I mean? I want to see y'all win. I want to see y'all break this poverty curse that have been having our families in bondage for decades. You know, in bondage for decades. I saw my mom, I saw my grandmother, my great, you know, all these people in bondage for decades. And some of you clowns want to add to the pain. Why not be on the other side? You know what I mean? Why not be on the other side? Y'all know my favorite saying, you know, the street guys are some of the wisest individuals I ever met on this earth. But until, you know, they awaken the sleeping giant within themselves and realize that if they put that same energy in corporate America that they put in being a clown, or that they put in darkness, oh man, you talking about some brilliant individuals. All these people, Elon Musk and all these different individuals, man, they ain't got nothing on the real sharp, the sharpest of the street guys. They ain't got nothing on them because they not where we from. They ain't been in where we been in. They ain't lived in where we lived in. And most of all, they didn't get out of where we got out of successfully. So awaken that sleeping giant, man, inside of yourself. You know what I mean? That's my brother there who spoke about that sleeping giant. You know, when me and him was kicking it on the intro of the Ghetto Boys. When he say they scared of him because he know how to awaken that sleeping giant. And that was a powerful thing that was being said. And that's what we looking forward, you know, to the day in his freedom, so we can awaken the sleeping giant. And so many that sleep and that won't listen to those that they don't respect. You know, I look forward to the day of being able to share that journey, share that walk, share that creativity with my brother on how to free a lot of our people out of bondage. And every politician that's for that, we're gonna be with them too. You know what I mean? The real ones that's really for our people, then that's who's gonna get my vote. You know what I mean? The real politicians that's for our people. I don't discriminate. But those that's really for us, that's just not talking about it, but I can see some actions being shown, then you know that's what moved me. See, a pair of lips or say anything. That has been proven every day with these clown ass podcasters. You know what I mean? That's a fact. That a pair of lips will say anything. But it's all good, you know. Big wheels keep on rolling. Yeah, big wheels keep on rolling. Yeah. What did I do? Yeah. Let me put this thing back on. Yeah, that's me. Y'all see me live in living color. Y'all see me walking. Yeah. I can walk in peace. See, I can walk solo. I can walk in peace in hoods, suburbs, on the moon. It don't matter. You know what I mean? When it's real everywhere. And when you understand that you got God's favor, then no weapon formed against you shall prosper.
Man, Jay Prince said a mouthful just now, because when you got God's favor and you ain't got to worry about nobody running up on you about nothing you done said on social media, then you can walk around freely. Understand what you hearing and seeing. Wack 100, Adam 22, DJ Fly, boy, your time almost up. And when that time up, it's going to take real homies, real G's, real street men come in and set the record straight. Hey, all that fakeness is over with. All that telling on podcast is done. Man, the real taking over. Go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe, get in the comment. Let me know how you feel about all this. It's already up.
Cue the boy.